Hey guys, welcome back for those of you who are returning. And for those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome in. My name is Ben, this is Gaia, and you have entered the vibrational shift. Today, we're going to do a solar plexus clearing. Spirit has been in my ear for about the last week and a half trying to get me to make this video and get some Reiki energy sent out to your solar plexus. So that's what we're going to take care of today. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the solar plexus, it is the chakra or energy center that is just above your navel or your belly button. And this is our center for self-worth. And it is our center for confidence. And it's also where we store unprocessed guilt. However, today, Source is guiding me to focus specifically on any blockages that have to do with self-worth. So that will be my intention for today's session. Now, before I begin sending the Reiki your way, I would like for you to do a couple of things. First of all, I would like for you to vocalize to yourself and to the universe or God or creator or source, wherever you think it is we come from. I want you to vocalize that you invite the energy in and you are open to receiving the Reiki energy. This just sets the stage for you and lets the energy come in and to your energy system there. Okay, so now that you've invited the energy in and you've opened yourself up, what we're going to do is we're going to take some deep breaths, and this will signal the brain to let the body know it's time to relax and release any tension or stress that we might be hanging on to from the day. Okay, so I'm going to guide you through the breathing here. We're just going to take 3 deep breaths, nothing too major here. We're going to nice deep breaths. We're going to go in through the nose for 4 seconds, and I want you to breathe into your belly, and then you're going to hold it there for 4 seconds, and then on the way out, we're going to go for 4 seconds, okay? So let's go in through the nose for 4, hold it for 4, and out for 4. Okay, one more time. In through the nose for 4, hold for 4, and out for 4. Okay, one more time. In through the nose for 4, hold for 4, and out for 4. Okay, so you should be a little bit more relaxed now. Body should be a little bit loose now, not as tight as it was. And I'm going to go ahead and tap into the collective consciousness for the collective that is here for the Reiki session. And I'm immediately drawn to childhood wounds. That didn't take long at all to get tapped in. So Spirit likes to speak to me through images. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a child being scolded and being yelled at and made to feel as though they should be seen and not heard. A lot of times that's how we're made to feel as children, is that it's our job to be seen and not heard. And that makes us question why we're even here, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine your inner child or your younger self playing outside and the sun is beating down on you. Beautiful yellow, bright sun. Not too hot though. Nice, comfortable, maybe 75 degrees. And as that sun comes down, I want you to take it and I want you to send it to your solar plexus. What we're going to do is we're going to use the heat of the sun to burn away those feelings of unworthiness that were placed upon us as children. And as the sun can burn, it can also rejuvenate and help sustain life as well. So now that we've burned that off, let's go ahead and harness that sunshine again. But this time we're going to use it to fill us with abundance of joy and an abundance of worthiness. And we're going to ignite the confidence that was blocked by those feelings of unworthiness. You may feel some tingles right now through your abdomen here above your navel. You may feel a little heat there. That's perfectly normal. That's just the energy coming in and doing what it needs to do and working through your energy center to get it flowing. Excuse me. So I'm being drawn to the heart chakra now. And a lot of times when we have a blockage in one chakra, that means we might have a blockage in another chakra that is related. And what I'm feeling here between the heart and the solar plexus is to do with relationships and the unworthiness that comes along when we're in a relationship that isn't in our best interest. A lot of times we get stuck in relationships where words are used against us. Words are used to put us in a box. To keep us confined and to keep us controlled. And when we leave those relationships, that energy doesn't necessarily leave our body. And most of the times we don't even realize it. And that's one of the first things I learned working with the chakras is that we really do hold energy in our bodies. Guilt was something I held on to. And it was the first release I ever felt. Once I addressed where the guilt was coming from, I was able to release it. And I had no idea, but I had back pain for 11 years, and that's what it was coming from. I had no idea that's what it was coming from. But as soon as I released that guilt, I mean, it was like that, the back pain went away. So that negative self-talk that was placed upon you, those aren't your words. You don't need to hold on to those. Those were the words of somebody who wanted control over you. And now it's time for you to take control back. Use the power of the sun to take your power back. Just think of how powerful our sun is. All you have to do is look at it, and you can just feel the power from it. You don't even have to look at it. You can lay out in it and feel the power of it. That sun is a part of us as well, which means you are just as powerful. And so as we connect these chakras and work to clear these blockages, you can actually feel the energy moving between them. And that's your energy centers or your chakras opening up. And that's all because you invited this energy in, and you called in the healing, and you are taking matters into your own hands. That's not easy to do. You can really feel the energy starting to move, especially in the solar plexus. It is like growing, amplifying tremendously as we go through this clearing. And so now that we've got this energy flowing from your throat chakra down to the solar plexus, I'm going to keep moving it down. We're going to go into the sacral. We're going to clear out anything that might be related to the self-worth issues in your sacral. And then I'm going to come down to the root. And as I connect all of these chakras, get the energy flowing for you, you'll begin to feel more safe and secure in who you are. You're going to start waking up to your abilities and your purpose in this world. And I'm going to push from the root out all that negative energy that was hanging out. We're just going to get rid of it. I'm going to send it over here to the candle and let the flame take it. And I'm just going to ground you and seal off your energy before we close the session out. And know that you are worthy of everything that you want, everything that you have always dreamed of. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of abundance. You're worthy of freedom. You're worthy of doing what you are passionate about doing. Don't let other people's words become your words. Choose your own mantras and your own affirmations, ones that build and uplift you. Now, as I close the session out, I welcome you to stay in a relaxed state for as long as you feel necessary. If you want, you can go into a meditation after this. You can place your hands on your solar plexus and feel the energy start to flow and see what comes up for you. Okay, officially closing the session out. I thank you all so much for taking the time to give yourself a little love and healing, and for letting me be a part of that. Doing Reiki is a very intimate experience, and I'm very honored anytime somebody allows me into their energy. And yeah, I'm very grateful that you have given me this opportunity. So if you found that this helped you, I would appreciate a thumb up, or drop a comment down there and let me know what your experience was like. And if you vibe with me, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will be putting more videos out. Like I said, I'm going to do another solar plexus to clear out the guilt, and then we'll do another one to boost our confidence once we get these things out of the way. And I've got more coming up, so please come back if you feel your vibration starting to shift. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.